Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, it's exciting because we have the first tomato of the season. Wow. So, you only know what that means. We're making BLTs. For the first time ever, I'm going to be filming a short form content video and a YouTube video at the same time. We're going to start with the smoked tofu bacon. This is original smoked tofu. This is the brand that I buy a lot. Let's see how it is. All I do is I just peel it, and because it's so firm, it peels really easily. You kind of have to be a little bit mindful because it's not like peeling a carrot or something. It can rip, and if it rips, I usually just will go ahead and try and slice it as thin as I can. On a sandwich like this, it doesn't really matter. It's more about the flavor of the smoked tofu. But, you know, if you're putting it in a salad or something, you want to try and be a little bit more careful. Because you can see it's like leaving this U pattern in the tofu. So there will get a point where I won't have enough surface area, and then we'll be out of luck. So then I just cut the rest with a knife. But I've never really shown that on Instagram because, you know, I only have 30 seconds to catch your attention. But on YouTube here, we're going in depth. But yeah, this Y peeler is the real secret to this viral tofu bacon. And I like the smoked tofu because it already has the smoky flavor. More traditional tofu bacon marinade will have like smoked tofu, or sorry, smoked paprika, or like liquid smoke or something. And I don't have to use that anymore because this has already been smoked. And then we're gonna hit it with the marinade. So I like to hit it with a little bit of olive oil. I didn't always do this, but I found that bacon is really fatty, so some sort of oil really helps it with the flavor. And then you could put this in a bowl, but again, I'm trying to save on dishes, so I'm just kind of carefully drizzling. That was soy sauce. That was about 2 tablespoons, and then you want to go kind of light on the maple because it'll have a tendency to burn because we're baking this in the oven. So about a tablespoon of maple syrup. And then this is another secret. This is cornstarch. So we want to kind of carefully sprinkle this on top. Not too much, about a tablespoon, because I find that cornstarch has a very overpowering flavor. And then I'm just going to mix that with my hands. And you want to kind of get rid of all those dry little bits of cornstarch. Cornstarch will also help absorb the marinade. You can kind of, as before there was, you know, like little pools of soy sauce and stuff, and that's all been absorbed. And now we're going to bake that in the oven. And I have my oven set to 425. It won't take very long, maybe 10 minutes. Okay, I moved outside because the sunlight's so good. So we have iceberg lettuce here. In my opinion, the best lettuce in the world. But I do like to wash it. I'm gonna be shredding it. So I'd like to cut it as thin as I can. Because there's only 3 components on this sandwich, I want it to be as delicious as possible and different textures. So we're gonna wash that. Check on the bacon here. Looks pretty good. Give that a rinse. We'll let that kind of hang out on the side there. And then this is the real star of the show. Not all tomatoes are red, which is interesting. You get into gardening and there's so many different varieties of everything. It's so kind of crazy and interesting and cool at the same time. I like my slices pretty thin, and I know that Don likes them pretty thick, so let's do a little tester here. Wow, that's good. The last part of a BLT is the bread. You get shitty grocery store bread if you want, but when you're growing your own tomatoes, making your own bacon, you might as well get some good bread. This bread's actually too fresh. I like to get it buy it and then let it sit on the counter for a day. And then it's a little bit more firm, easier to cut. You can get like better slices. These are like pretty thick. And they can even tear sometimes. That's a pro tip for you. But this is pretty good sourdough from a local bakery called Deer Grain. Okay, the bacon's out of the oven. Look how crispy that is. Wow. It's so good every time. Okay, so now all that's left to do is build the sandwich. I have vegan mayo and sub sauce. Mayo on both sides. We're gonna hit it the same way that Subway would hit it, even though they don't have a BLT on their menu. Lettuce, tomatoes, bacon, sub sauce. Mr. Sub-branded sub sauce. Throw a lid on it, cut it up. Are you an angle or straight across kind of person? I find that this is just always better. Wow. Look at that. Plate it up and deliver it to the wifey. Roles are reversed in this house. And that's how you make a 10 out of 10 BLT with summer fresh tomatoes that you've grown yourself, iceberg lettuce, and my viral smoky bacon. Let me know if you make the recipe. It's all in the caption. Leave a comment for what you're growing this summer in your garden, and I'll see you in the next one.